Nation, let's get back into it. Oh, run, 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 run. Oh, thank freaking hell. Okay, what's next? What's my next obstacle? Well, what I want to know is if I went to this power plant first, would it be this design or would it be the power plant 2? That's what I want to know. Is it random or... Go. Yeah. Audience at home, leave a oh shit. Oh, freaking hell. I almost died then. I had like a little bit of a mini heart attack. So no, 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 no. Audience at home, to the niche. What do you reckon's gonna happen in this game? Like, what do you reckon the mystery is? Just a momentary hiccup. I think I can open that door for you. Well, thanks for the effort, even though I was about to... Oh, get fucked. I hate rude people like this. You know you could have gone and helped Lopez first. If the danger's ramped up this level at every plant. Actually, I went there first, Lopez, but she was a bit of a bummer. She's okay now. Well, I knew this... Oh, I want to beat the shit out of this dude. No wonder you're the mayor's right-hand man. Woman. What? Oh, please don't play dumb. You know exactly what I'm talking about. Well, I bet you he thought it looked good being chums with you. What would people complain that he's out of touch? Look good? I'm not saying a bad technician, but I think... Have you seen my good platforming skills? This guy has not seen me play Super Meat Boy. This guy does not know shit. I'm not saying you're a bad technician, but I know there's some kind of affirmative action PR. I'll get fucked. Ah, forget it. Let's just finish up this and get out of here. Sure. Wanker. Audience at home. What are some pet peeves that people do? You're just like, yeah, fucked. Yeah, that guy was a bit of a wank. Alright. But you know what? Let's move on with our lives. Let's just prove him wrong. Oh. Okay, this one's gonna be tricky. Mind you, this game's just only gonna get harder and harder as we progress. Oh, what the fuck? Shit. I went the wrong one. Okay, well, at least we can put that in there. Cool. Alright, this isn't too hard so far. So far. This game's giving me some mercy. Okay, here we go. Next room. So we still got 2 more. Alright. Let's go up. Boom. Okay, that wasn't too hard. What's with the music getting creepy when we get to this section of the power plant? Oh, god damn it. Here we go. Let's do it again. Fuck. Oh my god, I did it. Okay, that was not easy. Alright. I did it on my first go, but shit, man. My brain is going, how do I do this? Alright, let's do it. Last thing to do is adjust some oh, that's right. I always forget about this puzzle. Puzzle is a bit of a loose term for that. They're a little bit easy. What a great job again. Paxton and I fixed up the power plant together. As if you said together. I would have said Paxton's a piece of shit. Just fire his broke ass. Little douchebag and douche little nugget. Having finished the repairs, Aliph made away. Send... Oh, I always say that. Okay. We're going back to the city. We've repaired 3 power plants. What's the twist? Well, we're back. What's the plan? How do we deal with these new threats? Excellent work, Aliph, yet again. I'm just glad everyone made it back safely. I'm sure we should be going to out any more plants alone. Our plan was logical. Spreading our resources should have allowed us to maintain our power plants in a fraction of the time. The flaw was in the execution. Now the genomes have the upper hand, and once again we're being put on the defensive. Genomes? Oh, so geomes. As an initial observation, we suggest we've confirmed that the large creature Question consists of mix of animal, vegetable, mineral. We're calling them geomes. Alright. There appears to be 3 distinct geomes. The walking earth geome, the flying air geome, and the swimming sea geome. I don't understand. Did you determine their makeup from the carcass sample I brought back? What did the carcass have to do with the geomes? Geomes have been attacking with spore-like offshoot small creatures formed from their materials which float up and disrupt energy patterns in our power plants. The carcass you saw were the remains of these spores. There are several steps we are taking to prevent further damages. Firstly, we'll be installing anti-geome weaponry around the heart of Whiteforge in case they attack. We've also instructed contacts to our plants to watch for geomes. We've caught off guard during the first wave of attacks, and our communication is severely lacking. Whoever or whatever is behind these terrorist attacks, we won't let them get it. They're not terrorists. They've bitten off more than they can chew attacking Whiteforge. Okay, that sounds good. Wait, so what do you mean by having the upper hand? Yes, you said we are on the defensive. Well, as I said, just said, we've instructed our contacts to watch for geomes, and while you were gone, 3 more plants... 3 more? Second wave. And we're going to need you to go and fight them off. He wants to fight geomes. Huge up buildings? What could we possibly do to stop them? Don't get your respective... Yeah, what's this guy going to do, piece of shit? There is. We currently don't have the weapon installed. In order to attack the geomes, we need you to redirect the power plant exhaust vents to concentrate on a specific point near each geome. The combined energy discharge should unbalance the geome's energy line and drive them away from the plants. Get to the central control room. I'll guide you through the process while there. While these plants are mostly functional, there are some repairs you will need to do before redirecting them. Of course there is. And redirect the exhaust vents. That seems surprisingly doable. Of course it's doable. You've been able to meet every challenge. I like the mayor's so positive. We're all gonna together. You and Lopez should stick together. Get fucked, Paxton. I hate this dude. It won't be dangerous at all if I get there before the... Oh yeah, whatever, you wanker. And the best chance we have beating these geomes to the plants splitting up. I agree with Lopez. Yeah, no shit. None of us should be going alone. Then it's settled. You all go together. The mayor's so funny. He doesn't know what is going on. I don't think he's even wiped his ass today. Paxton, do you remember what happened last time we were all alone? If one of us were to get trapped while the GM was attacking... Fine, let's get... Oh. Zero menace... I don't know what that means. Hastings, the map. So where are these other things? There's Riverturn, a rustic small village along the banks of the river. Great fun to visit with the family. The Snow Temple, Oscar Basin, a town within a snowy forested valley run by the chairman. What's his name? Darbell and Nail? Okay, that's a weird name. And last, Magdal Woods, a misty little patch of woods. With not much to do. A bit boring, but still a power plant danger nonetheless. For all the power plants, put in reports at similar times, so it's up to you which one you want to tackle first. What's your decision? Riverturn! Ah, charming little town it is. Good first choice. I bet you don't want to see such an ideal place turn into a battleground. Well, with any luck, you'll be able to shut down that GM before it can bravely begin. Be sure to take this map along. Not that I expect you to get lost, of course. Right, so in that case, it's settled then. You can all leave tomorrow. Well, speak up. What are you doing here? Hummus. What am I doing here? If you mean, what am I doing while I'm here? I'm standing. If you mean, why am I in this place regardless? He's a smartass like me. Many complex factors have led me to standing in this particular place at this particular time, but I believe that you'd find these factors to be impersonal and unemotional, thus uninteresting. He got us right there. I like that. Hey, stop spouting gibberish and get a job, you bum. I don't have time for this. Hello. Oh, good day. Localized temperature, average for this reason. Neither extremely high. We fellow creatures find this pleasant. Hey, I'm Aliph. You're new around here. I don't think I've seen you around before. Ah, your name's Aliph. My name is a way to identify my body and person in the contrast to the others in the same category. Interesting sentiment. You can call me Hummus. Hey, Hummus. In answer to your question, I did only come to this location recently. I moved here from Fay Rouge recently. Where are you? Assemblage. This guy is such a smartass. Alright, let's skip him. Anything you need? I live in Murex Park. Well, I like Aliph. She doesn't care. She's like, yeah, you can still be my friend. Thank you for the consideration. I can't believe the things you see these days. Tell me about it, Maud. Was that like a little bit of a dig to... I'm not gonna get into politics here. Not getting into that. Fancy station. Okay, let's go back home. Oh, there's Yara. Hey. What do we got? I'm trying out Cassie's slow cooker, but I saw I won't be able to burn anything. I've seen her cook so many times before that. I thought I could just wing it. She was the cutest, bustling around her apron and talking to me. It's a specific kind of talking when your mind is half occupied with another task, and you just kind of blab unself-consciously to someone you love. She was the cutest. That's a good memory. It's funny for you to imagine Cassie as cute though. She always struck me as hard-nosed or gruff. Not in a bad way, just, I know what you mean, but I think everyone needs to be cute in some time and in some way. To embody cuteness with someone is to become vulnerable, to ask them to love you in a way that is simple and safe. Sometimes people can't afford to be cute. In a world is not a safe place for their vulnerability, but I'm glad Cassidy could have had that with me. What a whirlwind of events. It's not that I thought the early creature sightings were lies necessarily, but getting confirmation the existence of GMs does make it seem real in a new way. Still can't quite believe that we little few technicians supposed to go head to head these things, but I guess nothing about this job has gone exactly as I was expecting. At least we all agreed to go together this time. What's the bet Paxton's going to be a dick? Paxton? Oh, I finished Act 2. What's the bet Paxton's going to be like, oh, I'm going to go by myself. And he's going to get, I bet he's going to die. Defense against the Geomes. Liking the title card. It's a cool artwork in that title card. Damn, mighty fine. I really liked it. Okay, time to meet up Lopez and Paxton at the front gate. I guess I'm the first one here. Oh, you're Aliph, right? Here we go. What did Lopez do? Paxton said to you to tell you that he woke up early to... Oh my god. Paxton! That's not good. Well, thanks for delivering the message. Certainly. Riaz. Yeah, I'm Aliph. What's up? I have a message for you. From Paxton? No, Lopez. So I tell you, she had a family emergency, but she'll be meeting up with you at the Riverton as soon as she can. What's the matter? Shit, this is so gonna go badly. Paxton's gonna die. Oh, what is that? That is a giant boar. Did anyone else see that? Am I ready to start the mission? Yeah, we're doing it. That's huge. What the fuck is that? What is that? The GM loses the distance. I better check in now. Whiteforge, come in. Hey, Aliph, how's it sizzling? Well, I think I made it here before the GM's full, but overall things are not looking good. Paxton went early by himself and Lopez had some family emergency. I just made it to Riverton. Do you know about this? Nope. They're not, these folks aren't quite so dependent, but I'm confident you can handle things. Remember, all you need is to get to the central controller and punch in some manual, override commands when the GM is close enough to be piece of cake. Thanks, Mayor. Riverton. Historic farming town. Nation, leaving the episode there. Thanks so much for watching. Give the episode a like. Give it a share if you're loving the game. Tell your friends about this game. It's so cool. And I'll see you guys in the next episode. Peace out.